News. She was at the event in close proximity, we understand, to Charlie Kirk. Tell us what your reporting can add to our understanding of the tragedy today.
Hi, thanks for having me. Yeah, so I've been at UVU all morning. I've been here with my fellow reporter, Deseret News, Emma Pitts, and we had just been at the event for an hour before it started, talking to students. They were very excited to be there. The atmosphere was pretty rowdy. And then Charlie Kirk came on. He started throwing hats to the crowd. And then he started taking questions. So there was one question that was about 3 minutes, and then the second question was about a shooting. The student asked how many mass shootings had been carried out by transgender individuals. And Charlie Kirk responded, and then the student asked a follow-up question. Charlie Kirk went to pick up his microphone, and that's when he was shot on what looked like the left side of his neck. And from what Emma and I saw, there was a lot of blood. He fell limp and slumped out of his chair. And then we got down, we cowered with the rest of the audience and stayed there for about 30 seconds, and then everyone started running. And we ran to a room that was probably a minute away, and we just got under a desk and contacted our editors.
Eva, could you tell where the shot came from?
I was standing on the front left side of the amphitheater, and it looked like it came from my right, so either from the middle or from the right side of the audience, but I couldn't see. And then I started talking to people afterwards, other students who had gotten videos of police escorting an older gentleman. He looked like he was probably in his 60s or so, but they have not confirmed that is the shooter, and that there are a lot of police on campus right now, lots of different rankings, and no students, everyone's been evacuated.
Eva, it's our understanding from our reporters that the university's current information is that they don't have a suspect. Do you have anything different that you understand to be the case at this moment?
We haven't had any confirmation on a suspect, so nothing there.
Eva, how are you doing?
Wow, I don't think I've processed anything. I've seen more blood today than I think I have in my entire life, so yep.
What do you want people to know about what it meant to have Charlie Kirk at the campus today?
From my interviews with students beforehand, people were really, really excited that he was there. I had talked to a group of freshman girls, and one of them went on for a couple of minutes just about how proud she was of her country and how much she just loves America. And so the atmosphere beforehand was really excited. It was a really exciting atmosphere. People were really happy. There wasn't a big group of protesters. There were people who were in the balcony who had signs against Charlie Kirk, but yeah, it came out of nowhere. It was a complete shock.
Eva, do you have any reporting of your own? You're our foremost expert right now, about how long the campus will be essentially locked down?
Well, I just got a text that Brigham Young University, which is probably 15 minutes away, is also locked down. All classes are completely canceled. So there was a boy who I met outside, and he was asking how to get back in because he had left his phone there. So there's no way he's going to get back his phone today, I don't think. But no word on if classes are canceled tomorrow, but I wouldn't be surprised if they are.
Undergo training for active shootings?
I am not sure that they do. I do believe that they have warning systems in place, but I didn't hear any sirens going off, and there weren't any alarms in the building that Emma and I were in after the shooting had occurred.
Eva, thank you for sharing your reporting and what you've seen and what you've been through today. When you process it all, if you want to come back, you're always welcome to. Thank you so much for taking the time to talk to us.
Thanks for having me on.